So we're going fully off the rails today. We do have Balthazar GELT, and as far as his kit goes, we're just going to be going for a very basic nuking kit. So we're going to get the final transmutation. But we do also have double War Wagon, the Black Lions, and a steam tank. So the rest of our army is going to be very bare bones. We have Flagellants, we have Sigmar Sons, we have some Spearmen, and some Empire Knights just to run interference. But yeah, I have to say, I've never really tried this army before. Certainly a lot of null action going on. We got some steam tanks, we got some wagons. Should be fun. War Wagons aren't terrible against Warriors of Chaos. Obviously, Chaos is usually going to be bringing a ton of hounds against you, right? To chase your handgunners, to go after your outriders, your pistoliers. Most Chaos players in tournaments, in my experience, usually do bring a ton of anti-harass tools, and Marauder Horsemen, things like that. War Wagons are actually very good against all those units. They're very heavily armored, so hounds don't really bring them down fast. It buys you time to save them and really do some work. And also, we do happen to be on a very, very open field map, so I have no idea how this is going to go. My first game plan is going to be to send the steam tank out. So send it out to be sacrificed to whoever GELT worships, so probably Sigmar, and we'll let it get surrounded, and then when my opponent surrounds it, we just nuke them with the final transmutation. So unbreakable front line, always nice. Obviously, you don't have a ton of AP against Chaos, but a lot of Chaos players these days don't even bother with the armored infantry. They're going to be going with, Marauders and then using like Spawn and things like that. So, but the wagons will certainly be one of the focal points of our micro, so let's get these spears on the flanks as well. The spears are going to be bouncing out to defend, and if there's any cav units or things like that, basically. So we'll put them in group 5. So group 1 can be the glorious War Wagon. Here, the steam tank can be 3, GELT can be 4, and the Empire Knights we can kind of... Let's go group 6 with this for now. I'm trying to think how I want to group this. 7 actually is probably good. 5 and 6, so we could have 1 Empire Knight on each side just to help out if need be. And then these guys can be in the standard control group of 7 over here with the main battle group. So, since we have a relatively skirmish-heavy force, I'm going to deploy a little bit further back just to try and maximize my value. War Wagons here, Black Lions are here, ready to rip some fat shots. GELT is up in the sky, cackling, returning from his recent journey to Astalia in my campaign, which was a lot of fun. All right, looks good to me. Let's see what my opponent's saying. I think he's probably just saying good luck, have fun. Yeah, cheers, man. Ready when you are. So yeah, I mean, this could be good. The steam tank meme can often work pretty well if you're able to get your opponent to blob on it, but we'll see. We'll see how cunning my foe is here. So let's go ahead and get the Black Lions, start teeing off on these guys, get the wagons skirmishing, and yeah, just enjoy life. Arcane Conduit right out of the gates is probably fine. Empire Knights can do their thing, but he should lose that skirmish battle. As far as this goes, yeah, I'll pull the Empire Knights back a little bit. We just need to make sure he doesn't like charge in. And yeah, you can see some fat damage coming in. Wagon should be able to run interference. Does he have anything good? He does have Demon's View, actually. So we'll get the meme tank, and we're going to send it up here just to kind of absorb that. We'll get our main battle group here, and these Empire Knights can go up on the high ground and start causing some problems. So yeah, we can start shooting the Shaggies. Let's shoot the Shaggies here. I think he has Summoners of Rage in the back. Ooh, those are actually a really, really choice target. So let's send the steam tank up like, it's a mistake, right? Like, oh, we're making a mistake. The steam tank's being overextended. Whatever will I do? And just try and get him to blob up on that bad boy. Pull back here. GELT's up in the sky. Just going to be, being GELT, doing his thing. Yeah, he's hunting those wagons pretty aggressively, so we need to pull back. So the steam tank has been sent in. It looks like the trap may be sprung here. So let's go ahead and do it like this. Nail those guys. That should hit them pretty good. We'll hit here with the Marauders and get you guys pushing up as well. Wagons keep kiting back, and that is a juicy one right there. The steam tank definitely very, very well equipped. So now we can pop all of GELT's abilities to get that like Winds of Magic regeneration going. Let's get these wagons continuing to pull back. We could use some Empire Knights to run interference against the Shaggoth because it is getting some pretty nice value there. The steam tank was able to accomplish its goal. So now we can pull that thing back and hopefully do well for ourselves. Empire Knights can go right up the pipe. I'm not opposed to that. These guys are going to run interference here. So you can see Empire Knights against the Shaggy, basically just buying time. And now we can pull those guys back, the group 5 unit, because they obviously don't need to be there for too long. All right, so the steam tank needs to keep working. You can see we got some pretty big damage across the board. Here we were able to break these guys. So let's see if we can collapse over there and do it to it. And now the Black Lions are back. So let's keep shooting here. These Knights can charge back there, and the regular wagon units can just kind of pull and get some support from there. Great. So GELT, we just got to save up more Winds of Magic, and the Flagellant's able to do some excellent work. Steam tank, you just keep rolling dirty if you can. And we'll just keep looking for another blob, And it looks like the Black Lions are doing some big damage against the throwing axes. And you can start shooting that Shaggoth, man. That Shaggy's going to be... I don't have anything that's particularly great against it, so that's going to be one of the bigger issues we run into here. So let's get these Empire Knights back. Let the unbreakable units of Sigmar get in there, and this steam tank needs to just keep rolling. Let's get it over here. Spearmen rush in, intercept if we can, pull the War Wagons back across the board. Looks good to me. And the Spearmen seem to be doing their job. So now we will have another final transmutation soon. GELT can actually land and fight, although there is a freaking Dread Beast here. Let's go ahead and get the Steam Tank shooting. Yeah, we don't have too much mass to really stop them, so let's get these Empire Knights back and around the side if we can. Keep pulling you guys around, send the Steam Tank into melee. We could use another Final Transmutation on top of this guy, which honestly wouldn't be terrible. So let's get all the wagons to turn, start shooting. We get another fat nuke right there, and those Empire Knights in the back hopefully can clean up shop. Taking out the Shaggy is by far the most important thing here in my experience. I'm almost tempted to send GELT in as well, but it's a little bit dicey. All right, Empire Knights run intercepts, pin him in with a bunch of spears. Wagons keep shooting here, and GELT, getting GELT in combat at this point is very, very risky. But you can see the wagons are shooting quite happily. And yeah, spears should be able to get back in there. So does GELT want to go in there? Just keep that wagon going. Turn around, shoot now. GELT can even get in there because he's very close to breaking. So if we could break him at this point, that'd be really, really nice. Black Lions, how are they doing on health? Okay, so we need to make sure they don't get caught. That's the most important thing. The Unbreakable Troops doing an excellent job, of course. We were able to break that Shaggoth, which is great. And GELT's actually able to break him as well. All right, Black Lions are back here. Let's go ahead and get these wagons to chase off this Shaggoth. So we're going to have them like go in melee and try and hunt that guy off the battlefield. GELT can go over there, Staff of Valance. We should be able to get one more big fat Final Transmutation before this battle is over. Let's pull back these Empire Knights, have them just go charge and see if they can get easier value across the battlefield. So GELT, he's got some spear support. We have some spear support here. And the Black Lions have set up shop. Where do we want to shoot? Yeah, just into those Chaos Marauders. I mean, it'll hit more or less everything here. GELT will have enough soon-ish. Damn, the Shaggoth has come back. That's really not good. I was hoping the wagons would be able to keep up, but it doesn't look like it. All right. Empire Knights charge in there, cause some problems. Steam Tank, you can start shooting into this blob here. Yeah, Summoners of Rage are actually still in line, and they're one of the biggest problems. So let's go ahead and blast those guys. Great, so it looks like the Shaggy's about to break. We'll get GELT to charge in there for good measure. You know, he's got some moves. And yeah, my opponent is really blobbing right now, which is actually really good for us. We might be able to get some really, really nasty value with our last Final Transmutation here. Great, so these wagons need to go run some interference now. It looks like those hounds are broken, and the Black Lions are, yeah, they're still functional. Let's get these spears to brace. Do we chase that Shaggy with GELT? I think we're going to need GELT here in a second. Steam Tank's still shooting away. We're getting some good damage. Looks like the Spears of Sigmar are holding well. Let's pull back with the wagons here, and yeah, I don't know if I can afford to chase that guy. Arcane Conduit, pop it. Steam Tank, keep blasting away. Looks like Summoners of Rage are getting very, very low. Let's keep kiting if we can. Spears, spears, and more spears. Steam Tank might need to move up here in a second just to get the Final Transmutation bait. Wins magic on this bad boy is 18. So we're still a ways off, actually, to be completely honest. We might need to do a little bit of kiting. We'll send some more spears into fight. Shaggy, yeah, he's chasing me pretty good. My opponent is actually looking to be scrapping back rather well here. And we're still just barely off the Winds of Magic situation. All right, wagons, keep kiting for Sigmar. Let's go. Steam Tank could come in and get some terror routes and things like that. I think we honestly have to send the Steam Tank in here and get the Black Lions to turn around and start shooting. Yep. All right. There's a lot of stuff coming. We have some Empire Knights and Sigmar Sons who can keep chasing here. But yeah, we're going to have to win with the big grand cheese here. All right, Meme Tank. Just keep rolling through his ranks. Keep getting those terror routes. Keep causing problems where you can. The Summoners of Rage, though, man. Those guys are really, really a pain right now. We need to get back with the Black Lions. If we could get him blobbed for another Final Transmutation, I would be very, very happy about that. Looks like the damn Shaggoth has come back too, so well played to my opponent. He's done a good job getting that bad boy online. How's the Meme Tank doing? Meme Tank's just memeing about. We can put these guys in guard mode, start blasting. Saving up for a big Final Transmutation is going to be probably our best chance, to be honest. So let's get the Steam Tank up on the high ground. We have any Empire Knights? We do actually have some here, which can peel for the Black Lions, so we'll pull them around. I mean, they're definitely going to be sacrificed to Sigmar, but that's okay. That's what it's all about, man. Living the good life. Spears, go after those spawns. Should be able to win that fight. And the Steam Tank is still just being a meme, but doing great work. Yeah, this isn't good. Okay, so let's turn and shoot here. This is really... Okay, suddenly it's good. Suddenly all is well in the realm. So we can't overcast it, but let's just drop it right here. If that goes off, I think we actually just win. Like, if we nail everything here. Oh, go off, come on. Steam Tank's broken, but will the sacrifice be in vain? Okay, it looks like that was probably worth it. We got the Shaggoth, we nuked his entire army, and the Black Lions are doing some huge work. You know, I'm a little bit concerned, though. I don't think we're going to be able to kill the chicken. You can see we actually came ahead in the bounce of power right there, but, like, I don't think GELT can fight chicken. And chicken is very, very tough, guys. So the Black Lions can, you know, keep doing their thing, keep shooting. Let's pull them off here. Get GELT to come down. Oh, looks like the Spears were able to beat those guys, which is great. Empire Knights charge. Black Lions can turn. GELT can attack as well. We're getting really, really desperate here. I don't think we're going to get to another Final Transmutation. All right, let's go. Come on. Oh, come on. The meme's got to win. I think he's got us. Ugh, the black lions are getting pounded to dust. And GELT can't stand up to Warp Chicken. There's no way. All right, I think the meme tank and the boys here were a little bit ambitious, but you know, GELT's not going to give up. Let's go see if we can peel these hounds off. Maybe save that one black lion piece there. I don't know. I guess we'll just chill here. What are these guys? The demon spew. Oh god, they're still here. Dude, I thought that fourth quarter final transmutation was going to get it for us, like 100%. Obviously, we don't charge defense here, so charging with the spears is going to be prudent. And do we break the hounds? Maybe so. We need to save the black lions. Okay, that's good. So let's get them like as far away as possible. GELT can battle the chicken for now. The duel of duels. Spearman here might be able to win it. Let's go ahead and turn and see if we could rip some shots here into these guys. Get GELT to bounce over there. Like, if this battle does go like super long. Oh yeah, look at GELT getting in there. Shoot! Shoot! Unleash the powder! Come on, point blank him! Oh no! They're gonna get the charge. And GELT's being beaten on by the drumstick master. Dude, GELT's trying, man. He's I have to admit, he's going pretty hard for this battle. See if we can break the leadership of these Marauder Horsemen. I don't think so. Why is the bounce of power like this? Like, he's got Warp Chicken. I just have a Lord that's like very cheap and costs like almost nothing. Yeah, but it looks like the Staff of Valons is back in business. What does that give us? 1 per 8? That's really not bad. Yeah, GELT certainly has some really, really dank ones of magic. Like, really, really sweet. So the Black Lions are running for the hill. I guess really looking at this build, what did we have that could kill Warp Chicken? Like, nothing was that great against him. I guess we just had to like brute force it. Even the Warp Chicken was caught in like final transmutations and other, you know, vortex abilities here and there. GG, well played. It was a great game, man. Dude, that was so much fun. Somebody on the channel actually did request Wagons, a Steam Tank, and the Black Lions. My opponent brought a very, I would say, competitive build. You know, that's honestly very similar to my build, if not. Yeah, I probably don't bring the Dragon Ogre Shaggoth there. I bring like extra spawn, but his build very, very similar to what I usually bring against Empire, and it's very successful. So the fact that we, you know, almost got there, we were ahead on the bounce a couple times, I think is a testament that, you know, sometimes these memes can work. But at the end of the day, we really didn't have anything to kill the chicken. Like, that was our big problem. He's really durable against missile fire, so Steam Tanks and Black Lions and Wagons won't really do much. Empire Knights won't do great against him. Spearman, okay if he stands still, but generally speaking, we didn't have enough to kill the chicken, and we really paid the price for it in the fourth quarter. The Steam Tank bait was pretty good. I think maybe if we went less all in on the wagon meme, like one or the other, right? You bring just a Steam Tank or just like some of the wagons, and you compensate in other areas to deal with your weaknesses, maybe. But yeah, we tried. We tried, and it was a great match, man. My opponent played well. He was very persistent in his hunting. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the Wolfman, Calm Wolf, Man, Wolf, I think, Wolf, Bear, Pig. Pretty great stuff, man. He played a great game. His build was very solid, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. As far as the build goes, it's awesome, man. He's got anti-cav with the throwing axes, can push your infantry lines, has some light pressure in the skirmishing game, of course, with the horsemen. It was great, man. So again, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this GELT Wagon Steam Tank game. GELT Wagon Steam Tank game. It's a lot to put in one sentence, I have to admit, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And we'll certainly be back with more content soon. You guys take care and stay safe.